Everyone, and welcome back to the Pokemon Video Game Malaysia Open Championship Series. I'm Isman, and joining with me is Sunny.
You mean you're the one joining me because you just came back from a quarter-final loss, right?
Shut up! Oh man, but whatever, it was a good game. And hey, we have Melvin here, the guy who beat Mom for us.
Yeah, but he's gonna be competing in the next semi-final match.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming two semi-finals here, folks. So right now, we're gonna have Kevin going up against Ryan Low, a Malaysia and Singapore friendly match right here.
Yes, and also later, Melvin is gonna face against the Singapore Open champion Benjamin, who's also doing surprisingly well in this match.
Yeah, exactly. He's gone 7-0 in the Swiss rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
And looking at them, they are kind of trying to give their best camera impression, but unfortunately the camera is not showing right now, so they are just staring into a blank screen.
Yes, absolutely. Both players.
Maybe you should give them a cue or what. I don't know. But anyways, both of them are. Ryan has been doing really well, top 8 in Singapore Open last week, and now top 4, doing a top 4 in this week. So, and Kevin also a rather experienced Malaysian player.
Exactly, very experienced, very well versed inside the meta right now. And we both see both players are going to team preview at the moment right now. We do see Ryan's team on the left with the Gyarados, Garchomp, Celesteela, Tapu Lele, Marowak, and Smeargle.
And for Kevin, we have Arcanine, Salamence, Katana, Gigalith, Porygon 2, and Tapu Lele.
Both have very similar Pokemons, both running, as we can see, Tapu Lele for a matter. And we do see Smeargle back.
Yes.
I don't know how to feel about that. What do you think so, Sunny?
Probably a Spore Smeargle because Dark Void can be used. I mean, even if you have a Dark Void Smeargle, it's probably super illegal since you can't transfer Dark Ride yet. Exactly.
Both players have their Intimidate users. We both seeing as Gyarados is being run by Ryan Low, whereas Kevin has Arcanine and Salamence.
Yeah, and also Gigalith is the only weather Pokemon here, and the terrain Pokemon for both players are the Tapu Leles.
I see both of them have a very good speed control, more so on Kevin's side, I would say. He has the Trick Room set up right there. But we do see both players are going into the match right now. First round of the semifinals.
Yes, and we see Kevin versus Ryan, who Kevin will be on the left.
No, Kevin was on the play on the left for sure, but he'll be on the upper right on this match.
Yep, alright. So it's going to be interesting to see what are they going to lead. Are we going to see probably an Intimidate lead or something to counter that Smeargle, right?
Exactly. I mean, Smeargle, a very nuisance Pokemon, very disruptive for sure. And we do see Smeargle and Tapu Lele coming out. Smeargle right out the bat.
Yes, and from Kevin we see a Katana and Gigalith.
Wow, I don't know how to feel about this, Sunny. I mean, we have one fast Pokemon, one slow Pokemon on Kevin's side. Speed's very, I don't know, very intriguing.
Yes, but we do see a Sand Stream, so it could break a potential Sash or something.
Yeah, we'll have to see whether can Kartana survive any hits from Tapu Lele, or would Smeargle just go for... Oh no, Fake Out cannot be used here under the Psychic Terrain.
Yes, you have... Yeah, I hope Ryan Low remembers that and not use Fake Out in the Psychic Terrain.
Yes, as we've seen in many competitions today where most people would
Thunderbolt
go against their terrain. Like for example, Thunderbolt into a Marowak, or using priority moves in the Psychic Terrain.
Yeah, common mistakes in this meta.
Exactly. I mean, it's still very new per se.
Yeah,
so
I mean, like,
everyone's still adjusting.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would not think to Thunderbolt when you in the previous meta when Raichu was around because Raichu is electric type.
But we do see a Protect coming out from Kartana right here. And do we see Smeargle go for Follow Me?
Yeah, Follow Me. So what is Smeargle trying to do?
I want to know what the Tapu Lele is actually going to do. Oh, Dazzling Gleam.
Dazzling Gleam onto the Gigalith. I think not going to do a lot of damage because of the
Sand Stream.
Yeah,
but pumping in special defense. And we do see a Rock Slide. A very well played by Kevin with the spread damage. Ooh, that does so much damage on.
But it did not bring Smeargle down to 1 HP, assuming it has a Sash though.
Mind you, in this current turn right here, oh wait, we do see a Moody Boost from Smeargle and Attack Rose. Do we see the
special attack drop?
That basically negates any, because Smeargle has no, for example, attacking moves to aid.
But I see Ryan going for a Moody Smeargle, meaning he's going for a very RNG-ish Smeargle, very luck based, I would say.
Exactly. Now it's a very particular situation for Ryan right here. I mean, who are you going to protect or Follow Me? Because we do see the Rock Slide, even at spread damage, it brought the Tapu Lele down to half with the Sandstorm. So if Kartana is going to Smart Strike the Smeargle, the Rock Slide from Gigalith can easily pick up the KO on Tapu Lele, being it does not miss.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So we do. I think from Kevin's side, we might see a single target attack, but onto what Pokemon? That's a question.
Depends on to what Pokemon or whether Smirgle goes for the follow me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what will Gigalith do? Is he still gonna Earthquake or Rocks? I mean, is he gonna go Rock Slide or will we go for something?
Rock Slide would definitely be. Oh no, we do see a white card. Try and get some chip damage, I guess, onto the Kartana. Try and prevent any chip damage. We do see a follow me.
Onto the Smeargle, so redirecting Katana's potential
We
attack.
see a Dazzling Gleam right here. Yup. Oh, it's well protected by the white guard on Gigalith.
And Katana is just gonna go for the Smart Strike.
Yep, don't want to bank on any misses. Smart Strike is 100% accuracy, even though the opponent has evasiveness stat boost.
It's interesting though. The Katana is slower than the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is not the fastest of Pokemons out there, you know.
Precisely. Oh, that's a very interesting
So
insight.
it's either this is a fast Lele and Kevin's a slow Katana, or it's a Scarf Lele.
Oh my goodness, you are right. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kevin and Ryan would know what items are on the Tapu Lele, but we'll have to see here. Would the Tapu Lele outspeed the Garchomp?
Yeah. I mean, for us, we might not know because
Oh, you might be right, so Sunny, because we have seen Dazzling Gleam being thrown out twice.
yes,
And we do not want to see how you say Ryan banking on Kevin going for the white guard on Gigalith. So you might as well switch it out.
so it's a Gyarados switch in, and Gigalith just went for the Gigalith is not doing a white guard.
Oh, but we do see is that a dragon?
No, it's a ground type
Ground.
Z move.
Ground type Z move onto the Gigalith possibly.
Yes,
Trying to knock it out as soon as possible. Oh my goodness.
and it's
Would
gonna
this
be a
pick up the
Tectonic Rage onto the
Which
which.
is going to the Gigalith right now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, like predicted.
because I think Ryan see the Gigalith as a threat with the white guard, so
Gotta get rid of it so that your Dazzling Gleam from Tapu Lele can do some damage. And
It's
you
gonna-
see Gigalith picking up the Garchomp picking up the KO onto Gigalith.
yes, and Sandstorm is just gonna chip Gyarados a little bit.
I mean, that's a vital information right now because we do see most Gyarados being run in the tournament have the Water Realm Z. But now seeing the Ground Z onto the Garchomp, that should be, give Kevin some insight on what the Gyarados will not have. Possibly a leftover set or...
No, it's not leftovers. If it's leftover, oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, we're not sure yet because we'll have to see at the end of this turn whether the leftovers might pick up or if he's not even wearing leftovers.
So we see Kevin bringing back his own Tapu Lele, and Katana is gonna be switched out into the Arcanine, giving the Intimidate onto both Ryan's physical attackers.
Yes, and Garchomp is a very versatile Pokemon. It has access to a lot of moves. We might just see a Poison Fire Fang or Poison Jab as like I was about to say onto the Tapu Lele. Will it do about 50%? No,
Like
that's
slightly
about-
less than 50.
Yeah, and we do see a Thunderbolt. Oh, we do see a Wakan Berry.
Interesting. Wakan Berry onto the Gyarados, so it's
Will it
good.
survive?
It's
It does.
probably gonna survive the Thunderbolt, and
Oh my goodness.
Gyarados just go for the crunch.
Onto... Ooh.
Tapu Lele. Oh, it didn't deal
But we
as
see a Citrus Berry onto the Tapu Lele. Very vital information for Ryan to receive right there.
as also as for Kevin, the Wakan Berry is also a very useful information. I mean, it's not the most common item, but we do see Gyarados back in the past running Wakan Berry, bulky Gyarados, you know.
Absolutely. But right now, I'm pretty sure I'm certain that Ryan has the upper advantage right here in terms of speed tier. Knowing that the Garchomp does over 50% onto the Tapu Lele, that's gonna kill it. That's a free Poison Jab onto the Tapu Lele slot. And
But Garchomp is just gonna go for Earthquake. I think he was predicting something right there, so he just went for the Earthquake straight away, damaging the Tapu Lele and Arcanine, bringing Arcanine
my
down to
goodness.
50%.
we do see a Moonblast coming out from the Tapu Lele onto the Garchomp slot. That's gonna pick up the KO.
I think
Really
no-
solve this. Yeah. Sorry?
So I think knowing that the Garchomp is not Sash, it's just Moonblast straight. But Gyarados is gonna crunch to pick up the
What?
knockout.
Flamethrower Arcanine. Special attacker.
Yeah, it's the Sandstorm. Oh, the Sandstorm just subsided.
Oh, that's crucial. The Flamethrower should have picked up the kit. Not should have, I mean,
Would
I'm
have
sure
picked up
Kevin
the.
was banking on the knockout from onto Gyarados right now.
Yeah, so we do see Ryan's Tapu Lele coming out, as well as Kevin's Katana.
Now, knowing that the Kartana can possibly one-hit KO the Tapu Lele, knowing that it's not Focus Sash, it's a speedy Tapu Lele for the matter, we'll have to see how much damage can the Tapu Lele pull out right now.
Yeah,
And knowing that it's Scarf Tapu Lele, Kartana has to choose its targets very wisely right now. Gyarados or Tapu Lele? You have to pick your poison right now.
Tapu Lele is just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. It's gonna do quite a lot of damage to Katana, but not enough to pick up the KO.
Do we see a Smart Strike pick up a KO onto Tapu Lele right now?
And it does pick up the
It
KO.
does, it's a one shot. Even
Yes.
the Scarf, yeah. Okay, now would the Gyarados attack onto the Arcanine or the Kartana? Possibly onto the Arcanine right now.
Yeah, and the
No.
Waterfall.
Oh, Arcanine, yeah, alright.
And it does pick up the KO right there.
Okay, so now both players are down 2 Pokemon. No, Ryan has lost Smeargle.
No, I mean he has his Ryan and Katana. Ryan's Gyarados and Kevin's Katana are the only Pokemon
Yeah,
left.
the only Pokemon left, and we know that Kartana outspeeds the Gyarados. Very well played on Kevin's side, because even though I felt that Ryan had the upper advantage in terms of speed and positioning, Kevin was able to take the hits and choose his targets wisely. So yeah, that was a very well played game 1 right there, and I'm looking forward to game 2 on how these players are going to switch up their strategy.
Yeah, I think with Kevin knowing that the Tapu Lele has a Scarf, I think he might try to conserve his Gigalith more carefully. And also, not only that, we've seen the Garchomp with the Z move Tectonic Rage, and also with we haven't seen Kevin's Z moves yet.
Yes, we have not. Kevin has not revealed his Z move yet, and Kevin has got an idea of how the speed tiers work in his favor right now.
Yeah.
Also to note, we have not seen Celesteela and Marowak being thrown out by Ryan Lowe.
Perhaps unfavorable matchup. That's why he didn't bring any.
Exactly, I've seen like so many counters towards the Marowak, especially the Gyarados and Garchomp. Marowak would not seem like an amazing option for him to bring, but we do see, going to team preview right now. On Kevin, we have not seen the Salamence and the Porygon being thrown out.
Yep.
I mean, I like Porygon. It's a good check towards Garchomp. And if it has Toxic, it's a good anti-stall Pokemon. Besides Celesteela. Besides Celesteela. So now we do see going into game 2 right now. If Kevin wins this, he's going into the finals.
Yes, he is going to finals.
Yep. Because this is the semi-finals right now. If Kevin wins this, he'll go into finals. Ryan needs to bank on 2 more wins consecutively for him to have a chance to enter the finals.
Yep, and we are gonna see Smeargle and Tapu Lele again from Ryan.
Same lead.
Yeah.
Questionable. And Arcanine Tapu Lele. He did not lead the Kartana this time, if you realize.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, because knowing Lele and Arcanine, only Tapu Lele on Kevin and Ryan Lowe have Dazzling Gleam for spread moves. So depending if the Arcanine is faster, the Arcanine is faster than the Tapu Lele on Kevin's side, he could easily go for a Flare Blitz onto the Smeargle or one hit KO the Tapu Lele, depending on how Ryan Lowe built his Tapu Lele.
Yep. And knowing that Tapu Lele is Scarf, right? The Ryan's Tapu Lele Psychic Surge came first. So Kevin's Tapu Lele is just going for the Protect. I think trying to scout out the potential Shadow Ball.
Oh my goodness, you are right, Sunny. Yeah, that was but we do see a spot.
Safety goggles, wow.
Very brilliant. And we do see a Snarl coming up. I like that.
That was
I like that.
A disconnect. Wow.
We'll have to see on how the professor judges on this. It's just only turn 1.
Yeah, if it's only just turn 1, it might be possible for them to just repeat the same scenario.
That's what I was thinking, right? Would the professor allow them to repeat the same scenario? Because just turn 1. We already know what players, what they're gonna do, what attacks they're gonna do.
Yep.
But possibly they might change the back of the Pokemon in the back of their teams.
Alright, yeah.
Lead the same lead, do the same move first turn, and then we take it from there.
Yeah. I have something urgent I need to do. Oh, sorry. So yeah, we're gonna go to try to see what's gonna happen next, and
All right.
yeah.
Sure. All right. So unfortunately, Sunny was unable to join us.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I have something I have to rush upon. Just a short moment. I'll join you guys back once more.
All right. I'll be doing it solo from here on out. I'll be waiting for Arcliffe. But in the meantime, the judges have set the rules on how the match is gonna go. All right. We're just gonna get confirmation from the professor. He's still dealing with the players on how they're gonna repeat the match from round 3. All right, the judges and the players have settled it. Oh, okay. So the word that they got is from the professor is they're gonna have the same leads. The back Pokemon can be different, but they can switch up their playstyles and moves. So Kevin with the snarl tactic and the safety goggles revealed, that's going to be detriment towards Kevin's side, right? Yeah, that's a very unfortunate information to be revealed at the moment right now. Now both players are selecting the party teams right here. And we'll have to see if Kevin can adjust, seeing as how he has revealed too much information onto Ryan, and Ryan can have the upper advantage. Yeah. Alright, both players are selecting. Hopefully no more disconnections here, folks. We've had so many disconnections throughout this tourney, possibly because there's too many Nintendo 3DSs available at the event. The connections might get a little wonky at times. But yeah. Alright, both players, they're going into the battle. I mean, not battle, sorry, team preview. Team preview. Alright. A phenomenal tournament so far. Kevin versus Ryan, Malaysia versus Singapore, friends versus friends. And we shall be live in team preview right now. Alright, here we go, folks. Now, like I mentioned before, the team preview. Okay, wow, Ryan selected his mons really quickly. That was like 2 seconds. He selected his mons in 2 seconds right here. Kevin is still selecting, trying to adjust on who is he going to bring against Ryan, sorry. Both players have selected their mons, and we should be back.
And I'm back. Sorry guys.
Sorry, you're back just in time. The match is just about to start.
Yeah, because I had some short urgent thing I have to do for like a few seconds. So, anyways, let's continue the match.
Exactly. Now, like I said, the professor has already ruled that they're gonna have the same leads upon each other. So Smirgle, Scarf Lele on Ryan's side, and for example, Arcanine and Tapu Lele on Kevin's side.
Yeah, but are they
Tapu Lele and Arcanine on Kevin's side?
Yeah, but are they gonna be using the same?
No, they can change.
Oh.
So that's very crucial because Kevin has already revealed too much information.
Yeah. Oh
Very
wow.
unfortunate.
Because like Kevin, I mean the first turn on Kevin was actually gave Kevin a really huge advantage, you know. But with the professor's ruling, I think,
and the disconnection, it kind of backfired Kevin.
yeah. But now Ryan knows he can't spore the Arcanine.
Yep.
And that his Smeargle is faster.
Second disconnection. Oh boy. And the match hasn't even started. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm not sure whether we're gonna continue the stream here, folks. Disconnections galore at the moment.
Yes, I think, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen a few disconnects on the stream already. So I think the professor and the technical staff are just gonna like try to figure out what they're gonna do for the ruling.
Yep, absolutely. We have to get word from the professor whether he wants to continue on with the stream, or they're gonna play it offline and possibly upload the matches later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully we are gonna see some.
Oh, okay. So the ruling that we got from the professor is they're gonna have the same leads, like I said before, no changes to the ruling. So they're still gonna be round 2.
Yep.
Same leads, no changes. Hopefully this is our final disconnection. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to see the finals. I can't wait. You know,
but we obviously can't stand disconnects. Whether be it from our side or the opponent's side, whether it's our fault or not, you know, it's always annoying.
Technology.
Still can't fix disconnects.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, so we got word from the professor that the players are hard resetting their 3DSs, trying to get a fresh start, fresh as possible.
Yes, hopefully with a hard reset, their 3DS should function much better right now.
Absolutely. Okay, now both players are going to the Festival Plaza. They have found each other on the Festival Plaza, and they're going to go into team previews, select the teams, and we'll take it from there. Third time's the charm, right, people?
Pardon?
Third time's the charm.
Hopefully third time the charm. I really wish we could continue the round 2 with those leads and see how the players are going to adjust, knowing that, like for Ryan, knowing that he can't spore the Arcanine and that the Lele has a Shadow Ball and a Scarf Shadow Ball onto, for Kevin's side.
Absolutely. I mean, Kevin just needs 1 more win. Ryan needs 2 more wins consecutively.
Yep.
For them to either one be in the finals and go up against, I'm not so sure yet.
Benjamin or the winner of Benjamin and Melvin. Or Melvin, yeah.
Oh, they're already fought?
No, they haven't fought. I say it's either one of those.
Right. Oh, we're gonna be streaming 2 semifinals.
Yeah,
here,
I
folks.
mean,
2 semifinals.
Yeah, yeah, you just said that just now. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I totally forgot because I thought there was like more people playing. Okay, so 2 semifinals.
Yep.
So the winner of this is gonna go up against the winner between Benjamin and Melvin.
Yeah, you can see they're both kind of excited to have their match stream.
Yep.
Oh, and
We're now back in team preview, and Rylo has already selected. Give me 10 seconds. What is this? What is this? 10 seconds is already like he's confident in his team. He's confident. He's ready to play, and he's ready to bring home the title. Very excited to see him.
Yeah, and for Kevin, he is trying to listen to what the professor's saying before making his decision, I guess.
Yep.
But you know, knowing that they both are gonna use this.
Another is that a disconnect? Was that a disconnect? That looked like a disconnect.
Oh.
My goodness. Third time is never the charm.
I'm not sure why is disconnects keep happening. Disconnection keep happening. And
Yes, absolutely. I'm not sure whether the professor still insists on streaming the second round. I mean, the second round of the match.
yeah, I think it's a problem with. I think there is definitely some bad issues.
I mean, the console has frozen, just like the Ice King himself, Ryan Lowe.
Wow, this is interesting.
Alright, they're probably trying to switch 3DSs right now. They still insist on the stream.
Yeah, the stream must go on, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, we can see everything happening smoothly after the technical issues have been resolved.
Yep.
No more disconnects, man.
No more disconnects. No one wants to disconnect. It's like the world doesn't want you to win, Ryan. Unfortunately. It's alright. It's no big deal. Alright. So judges, do we have the same ruling as before?
I think it's still the same.
Yep, same ruling as before. They just switch up the 3DS, switch up the hardware, and hopefully this will do the trick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I think it must be really stressful for those players because of the disconnection keep happening.
Absolutely.
Well, we're gonna see what is gonna happen with the new 3DS switch in.
Alright, players are in the festival plaza right here. Kevin has to get inside his game right now, get into the plaza. But yeah, I mean, who do you think has a better matchup so far? Like, I mean, from round one, based on the analysis of round one.
I think I think it's very interesting for Kevin to run a safety goggles Arcanine. I mean, like, because like safety goggles Arcanine is like a very niche item. I mean, it's useful back then when Amoonguss was flying around, with Amoonguss running around. But then in this format, you only use it because you don't want to. You want to avoid hail and sandstorm damage, and also avoid a spore from a Smeargle or a Shinotic, which we have never seen at all.
Mind you, Sunny, you're also forgetting why safety goggle is also important in Arcanine. Lilligant Torkoal. Lilligant Torkoal. If you have safety goggles, the Lilligant cannot spore you. And also to know.
No, you mean sleep powder.
Huh?
Sleep powder.
Yeah, sleep powder onto the Arcanine. He can flare blitz the Lilligant and possibly exchange speed in case he has Focus Sash. Knowing that he also has Scalp. Alright, so absolutely. So like I mentioned, safety goggles Arcanine, because even I run it on my set, and it's very useful against all the Lilligant Torkoal matchups that I faced throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah, I think the Lilligant Torkoal matchup was one of the highlights of was one of the Pokemon that you see in Aaron's Cybertron Zeng's team when you play Road to Rank. So I think a lot of people may take ideas from the Lilligant Torkoal team. So it's good to have a way to counter that.
Absolutely. And we do see Ryan has already selected his Mons like freaking 20 seconds, 30 seconds right here. And now Kevin is still deciding on what's he gonna bring. Oh, apparently.
Because there is a disconnect once more.
Oh my goodness, it's like the world doesn't want them to be on stream. Unfortunately.
Oh my.
I don't know whether they want to break.
I wonder what we might not have this on stream. We have to see what the judges and the organizer wants to do now.
I mean, with 4 disconnections
In a row.
in a row, mind you. That ain't common. That ain't common.
And it happened really, really quickly. I mean, like, it's not like
We're not even in the game and it happened. This is ridiculous. Oh boy. Alright, so we're still waiting on the TO's positioning. Like, what's his stance on the situation?
Maybe we need to switch in the 3DS
Absolutely.
again, or perhaps maybe they should use another option of connecting. I don't know.
So they are currently switching up the 3DSs right now, possibly going back into Kevin's 3DSs.
Oh, actually one question though is Smart.
Yes.
Do you think that using Quick Link might help, or
Using what?
Quick Link instead of Festival Plaza?
Quickly would be better,
But then-
here's the problem.
Because this is infrared, right? It's like
Yes.
it's a bit like infrared. So the capture card here with
Does
the
not have
capture.
infrared.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's why.
I was like wondering that.
But
mean-
throughout my whole battles, I did not use Quick Link. I did use Link Battle, Festival Plaza Link Battle, and I had no disconnection so far. So, I mean, bad luck on Kevin and Ryan Low, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Wait. Let's see. There's some.
Alright. The professor's brought multiple 3DSs to prepare for Kevin's side. Connections are horrendous so far in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean it's just for this game. It's kind of funny though, because like in the previous game, no disconnections has ever happened with you and Melvin.
Absolutely! You're right. I had no disconnection so far. Oh, throughout all 3 matches consistently.
Whether you're winning or losing, yeah.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Sunny. Thanks.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks. It's like I didn't feel the burn right there, but
It's okay. Just remember that I only placed top 16.
absolutely. But I feel fortunate to fight Melvin. That was my first time going up against a world's competitor.
Yeah.
Representing from Singapore.
Yeah, actually, do you know I've never faced Melvin at all before.
You lucky person.
I'm not sure if it's considered lucky or not, because like I would like to have the chance to fight better players if I could, but yeah.
All right.
So, but I mean, from betting a worse player, you can see what is the common Pokemon he brings and what kind of meta does he think what kind of meta is do you think has been established, and what does he do to counter said meta?
Absolutely. Currently, we're about to go into usage statistics so far in the tournament right here. As we do see, wow, that's a lot of funky Pokemon right here. I do see 2 EVs being used. Tapu Koko is the #1 usage so far in the tournament.
As expected, because Tapu Koko hits fast and hit hard.
Yep, a lot of Celesteelas running around. I personally do not like to run Celesteela, but that's on me. I just don't like it.
I have only faced 1 Celesteela in 7 games of Swiss yesterday,
And that should say something, folks.
because I mean like I mean sure, perhaps because there were like 100 masters, and it just so happened I only faced 1 out of 41 of those who run Celesteela.
Absolutely. But yeah, most of my Pokemon being run in the tournament are very unorthodox. Like I run Aerodactyl and Pheromosa, and both of those Pokemon are used by only 3 players in the tournament.
Yeah, one of them is you.
Yeah, I use one of each, Pheromosa and Aerodactyl.
Yeah, for me, I run Tapu Koko, and Tapu Koko, Alolan Marowak, Garchomp, Gyarados, Katana, all those common Pokemon are in the top 10.
standard,
And then my last one was Pelipper, which is like 17 in the usage stats.
Wow, is it? Yeah, it's 17. Okay, finally we are back in the game. Hopefully no disconnections right here.
Yeah, hopefully.
We've had a long day.
Yeah, we hope to give you a good game without disconnections this time.
Yeah, so now, okay, to remind everyone, let's have a recap. This is round 2. Kevin has taken game 1. So in order for Ryan to advance into the finals, he needs to win 2 games consecutively, and Kevin just needs to win this game. So leads matter here.
And because of the disconnection issue they had in the first time, we know that they have to use the same leads.
Absolutely.
So Psychic Surge is going to go up, and we from the disconnect, we know that Ryan tried to Shadow Ball Tapu Lele, which Tapu Lele protected, and the Smeargle tried to spore the Arcanine, but the Arcanine was carrying a safety goggles.
Yeah, well now that begs the question, right? Like, are you gonna do the same moves again? Because, oh, we do see a white card on Smeargle. What? Oh, trying to
white.
prevent the Dazzling Gleam. That might catch Kevin off guard, but no, Ryan goes for a Psychic onto the Arcanine. That does about 60-70%.
And Psychic onto the Smeargle slot, bring it down to a Focus Sash.
Wow, Smeargle is still being nasty.
And Snarl is being blocked by both.
by white guard.
Yep.
Oh, that was the crucial information that was revealed in the disconnections.
Yep.
If the star was not revealed,
Smeargle has a speed boost on Moody.
fantastic. So we might just see a Spore here.
Yep. And due to Psychic Surge being on the field, Arcanine can't extreme speed if it has, but it probably doesn't because it's he has Tapu Lele. So we do see Gigalith coming in.
It can take the Psychic well based on game 1. But yeah, Sandstorm.
Yes, Sandstorm is Kevin's way of chipping the Smeargle.
Porygon 2 and Gigalith? What?
Yeah, and he's gonna bring in the Gigalith
I'm so
and Porygon 2.
right now, you don't even know.
Oh, Download's gonna give it the attack boost, so no special attack boost on the Porygon 2, and was Spore onto the Gigalith. I think that's a bit of a. I think that's a bit predicted. But a Lumberry!
Lumberry Gigalith.
Wow!
Meta. This is meta right here.
And the Psychic is gonna go on the Porygon 2 slot.
Very well predicted on Kevin.
And Smeargle is gonna get knocked out by the Sandstream.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So Kevin have a very good switch into a Lum Gigalith. So the Gigalith is still awake, still could do damage. And
okay, but I was about to mention, right? So now it comes down to can the Garchomp and Tapu Lele knock out the Porygon?
yeah, true,
It
because
comes down to that, really.
Garchomp can Z move, which is single target, and with Psychic it will pick up the kill onto the Porygon 2. So
You're absolutely right. So Gigalith is not going to do much offensively onto Tapu Lele and Garchomp because the Lele is Scarf.
yep,
And in terms of offensive right now, Ryan has the advantage. Kevin, his defensive Trick Room setter is heavily damaged, so that's why he's going to switch out possibly onto the Arcanine. Yep, going to get the Intimidate off, neutering the Garchomp's attack stat.
maybe it's gonna use it as a KO bait or something, knockout bait.
But we do see a Protect on Gigalith right here, trying to mitigate as little damage as he can from the Garchomp.
And we see a Psychic onto the Arcanine. Okay. Yep, that's why he switches out his Arcanine and
That's a Z move right
the
here.
Tectonic
folks.
Rage. Yeah,
Yep, Tectonic Rage.
onto the Gigalith slot. I think.
Mind you, it's at -1 attack and it's protected, so it's going to do 25% of the damage.
Perhaps even less. I mean, we'll see about that.
Yep, we might just see either 20% or 10% of damage.
Because the Gigalith has pretty good defenses, but we'll see. It's gonna do
Yep, about
20%. Yep.
Give or take. But knowing that the Z move only did that amount of damage,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Kevin was trying to bait in for the Z move to be used.
Yes.
Because we have not seen the Z move from Kevin's side. Who has the Z move user? We don't know. We don't know.
But we do review. But okay. But then, going by logic, Porygon 2 is probably evil-like.
Yeah, definitely.
Arcanine has safety goggles. Gigalith has the
Lumberry.
So Tapu Lele perhaps.
You are right. Possibly.
I mean, like,
just now the problem is that Kevin needs Trick Room, and he needs to pull up Trick Room like right now.
because like given that in the European internationals you see a lot of those Tapu Lele with Shattered Psyche going up.
Absolutely. But unfortunately for Kevin, the Porygon is knocked out. He should have White Guard possibly predicting the. No, we do see a Heavy Slap.
Oh, heavy slam on the Tapu Lele. Is it gonna pick up the KO? And it does.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. I'm shocked.
Heavy
I'm legit shocked.
Yep. I'm shocked too because like you don't normally see heavy slam onto.
From Gigalith.
Yeah, from Gigalith exactly.
That's really unexpected.
Oh,
my
Celesteela.
And Lele. I think we know where this game's gonna be right now.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a game 3 here, folks. Unless Kevin can pull off a miracle right now. I don't see how is the Gigalith gonna. Because Garchomp is very versatile, right? And we know that the Scarf is on Lele, so Garchomp would not have any choice. Maybe ban, I'm not sure.
No, Garchomp is Z move chop.
Sorry, Z move Chomp. So and Garchomp has a lot of versatile moves, like for example Fire Fang, Poison Jab, Earthquake.
Yeah, we might just see a poison jab onto the Tapu Lele, which is and a heavy slam onto the Gigalith too. So Gigalith is gonna go for the protect. So what is Garchomp gonna do? Probably a poison jab. Yep, a poison jab onto the Tapu Lele slot. Does it pick up the KO? Because no, it doesn't.
No, because it's at -1 attack. If it had no attack drops, it would do above 50%.
Thunderbolt onto the Celesteela.
That's Citrus Berry?
Yep, Citrus Berry.
Yeah, so we're having a game 3 right here.
Oh, flash cannon onto the.
A special attacking Celestina.
Interesting.
Oh, but we can see a Lumberry going up.
No, citrus. It's a citrus.
Citrus, right. Citrus very procking for Tapu Lele.
So
that means he can take another, for example, what is it? Poison Jam.
yes, he can. But now Gigalith can't protect from Celestila's flash cannon though.
You're right.
So
And also to note, the Tapu Lele cannot knock out the Celesteela. It can't.
yeah, I guess.
We do see an Earthquake. Oh, if Kevin would have White Guard, he would have kept the Gigalith alive, but unfortunately it goes down.
But
We'll see who Tapu Lele hit right here.
Oh, Moonblast.
But that should pretty much spell a good game for Kevin. Is
Moonblast.
that Sash?
No,
Sash.
no, it's a Z move
Z-move.
Garchomp.
Exactly. I keep forgetting the items because I like so many items to keep track.
Oh, and a Leech Seed. Oh, Stall Walls. Oh wait, Sandstorm is a
Ryan,
pilot.
you must be very proud. But oh well. I'm pretty sure the Leech Seed, the Flash Cannon would have picked up the KO on Tapu Lele's slot. But we might have to see a Thunderbolt crit perhaps.
Yes, a Thunderbolt crit would just make Kevin win, but critical hit is still, again, are you just gonna depend on a critical hit to win the game?
Yep.
Thunderbolt onto the protected Tapu Lele, so see Celesteela getting back some more health with Leech Seed.
I'm pretty sure this is a lost cause for Kevin. He needs to bank on game 3, knowing that all his tricks were already revealed in the disconnection parts. So hopefully he can bounce back on.
So let's see, is the Thunderbolt gonna pick up the kill? Probably not.
No,
and
it's
it
not.
doesn't.
That's not crit right there.
And the Flash
Cannon's
Cannon's gonna pick up the KO.
Yep, good game on both players right here. We're gonna have a game 3 in the semifinals.
Yes, another battle where it's also one win from each player.
Yes, it's a very close call. Yeah, absolutely, you're right. So we have to see now. It's anyone's game at the moment. I'm pretty sure now that Kevin has already shown so much of his tricks.
Yeah, I mean,
Ryan is able to play around it.
yes, I think the disconnection did not work in Kevin's favor.
It did not. It revealed too much on Kevin's side. It revealed too much, and it cost Kevin his tricks and what he could have used to counter Ryan.
Yeah, but but for Kevin to still survive with just like one Pokemon left and Ryan surviving with one Pokemon left means that Kevin really played like really well despite having his tricks all revealed.
Absolutely. But now we're going into the game 3, final game. Winner of this advances into finals, and we'll have to see the match between Benjamin and Melvin.
Yep, and
afterwards.
yes, let's see who is gonna be doing who's gonna be coming out on top in this final game.
Yes, absolutely. Both players are connecting, and what? Oh, they've already selected the team preview. Okay.
Okay,
Doesn't
interesting.
matter, we're gonna game 3 here, folks.
Yeah, I guess there's no team preview screen for you guys. So, final battle in this best of 3. Kevin versus Ryan Lowe.
Yep, Smirgle Lele. Pretty predictable. We're not saying Fake Out. Fake Out would not make any sense seeing that the Psychic Terrain is up. Oh, Kevin is going with the lead that won him the first round.
Yeah, but if you think about it, since Arcanine has Goggles and Katana is Grass type, Smeargle can't spot anything.
You are right. But Follow Me will make a much more sense right here.
Yes.
Now, if the Arcanine has extreme speed, it would benefit Kevin right now.
No, it doesn't. Psychic Terrain is up.
Right. But, oh yes, absolutely. He has no other terrain-changing Pokemon in the back.
Yes. The player just gonna go for the Psychic onto the Arcanine. I think realizing the Arcanine is a big threat.
Yep.
Katana just Smart Strike.
That's gonna. That's sorry. Going onto the Smirgle slot because of the Follow Me. That brings it down to Sash.
And Kevin is just gonna go for a Snarl. Tapu
Tapu
Lele.
Lele avoids the attack. Unfortunate. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
That's a downer. We might just see Gyarados being brought in right here from Ryan.
Nope, it's a
What?
Celesteela.
Celesteela. I'm conflicted.
No, because if Lele could take out the Arcanine, Celesteela is free. It doesn't have a weakness in terms of Arcanine.
You're right. You're right. I'm not sure. Knowing that it is a special Celesteela, we've seen Flash Cannon. Would you not think it might have Flamethrower?
It might.
It might, and we might just see it here.
And Tapu Lele just picks up the knockout onto the Arcanine. The Snarl miss there was crucial, and we do see a one-hit kill from the Katana into the Tapu Lele, getting the beast boost that it needs.
And yeah, like I mentioned, a flamethrower.
A flamethrower,
I can see it coming. Yeah. Is there a focus Sash Katana? Oh, Sash Katana!
Yes. Critical hit, but it didn't matter.
Will he get burned?
Nope.
No burn.
That 10% though.
That 10% though. It can ruin games.
Yeah, it can.
It can ruin games. Alright, we do see Garchomp being brought in from Ryan's side.
And Salamence. Oh.
Oh boy. Is Salamence faster? Or
No, it's slower. It's slower than Garchomp. But the idea of that, you know, you bring Salamence, Garchomp can't use Tectonic Rage onto it because it's ground type. And using Tectonic Rage onto Katana is a big waste.
Oh wait, if Garchomp is faster, could he just not use his Z move Tectonic Rage onto the Katana slot?
He might use something else like a Rock Slide or something, right?
Oh, you're right. If it carries it, that is. Oh, but you're right though. He could go for a Rock Slide right here. You're absolutely right. So I'm pretty sure Kevin's priority now is to get rid of the Garchomp. Because the Kevin still. Oh no, Kevin has lost his Arcanine already.
Yes.
So the Celesteela is a big threat for Kevin's side right now.
But the Garchomp is intimidated. Garchomp goes for the Protect.
Alright, what do we see Kevin go for here?
Oh, Sacred Sword onto the Katana. Good play.
Whoa, what a prediction.
Good play right there. And a devastating Drake, I guess, coming up from the Salamence onto the Garchomp slot.
I don't think it'll pick up the KO, per se.
It would not, because it's protected.
Yeah, it definitely won't.
But the question is, how much damage will it deal?
Yes, it comes down to this. Is Katana faster than Chomp?
Yes. Usually, they are usually faster than Chomps.
Usually.
Yes.
But now that the Katana is vulnerable to an attack from the Celesteela, it's quite iffy. Leech Seed.
Leech Seed.
It targets the Salamence.
Oh. What? I think
that was a free KO on Katana right there.
I think Ryan was predicting the Katana to protect. That's why it did not flamethrow the Katana and seeded the Salamence because it knew the Salamence was safe to attack.
Absolutely. We're not sure what kind of set the Salamence on Kevin's side is running. I would presume special in this metagame. It would be better if it's physical for the previous metagames, but right now I'm pretty sure.
Salamence switches out into Tapu Lele. I think he doesn't want the Celesteela to get any more heals. Celesteela goes for the predictable protect, I guess. Shield itself from any damage. Katana goes for Leaf Blade onto the Garchomp. Will he pick up the KO? And it does.
Because of the +1.
Oh, but the crit! But it didn't matter.
It didn't matter because Katana had a high attack stat and with the Beast Boost at attack +1.
Yep.
Yeah, it was definitely going to pick up the KO. But right now, Celesteela. And what does Ryan have in the back?
Nothing. Ryan has only one Pokemon left.
Alright, because we've seen the Lele, Smeargle, and Chomp went
Yes. Down. So it's Tapu Lele and Salamence against a Celesteela.
We'll have to see what does Kevin have. I mean, we've seen Thunderbolt from Lele, but what does Salamence have? If he has a fire move, we might just see the game end right here.
Flamethrower.
Oh boy.
Flamethrower plus a Thunderbolt. Is it enough to pick up a kill?
Even the Flamethrower itself, it brought down to 5.
It's a critical hit.
It's a crit. That made more sense.
Yeah, because the health bar went down really, really fast.
Alright. But do we see a Thunderbolt would come out here?
Thunderbolt and is this good game?
And that is good game.
Good game.
Kevin Ngim from Malaysia advancing into the finals.
Yes, I mean there's some hacks here and there, like the Snarl miss, but then I think the Flamethrower crit makes up for the Snarl missing.
But regardless of the Thunderbolt critting, even though we're watching the Thunderbolt on the Flamethrower onto the Celesteela, Garchomp. Tapu Lele is that Thunderbolt.
Yep.
Both super effective hits going up against the Celesteela. That's a dead Celesteela, no matter what. It ain't living.
Yep. But okay. I mean, it gives. I mean, if it does, like let's just say it's a low roll and it survived. You know, Celesteela could just still launch one attack, but against a Lele and a Mance, I think it's not gonna do a lot since Kevin has a count. Both of Kevin's Pokemon are faster than Celesteela.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, but that is it. We are going into the second semi-final match, where we have
not before we have an interview of the winner of the previous match, which is Kevin.
Absolutely. Right, we're gonna have Kevin up for the interview. We're gonna see him and what does he have keep in mind for the final match.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you then, folks.
Stay tuned.